my name's Lily, and I'm just a gal trying not to have a mental breakdown. Wow, that really does sound weird without me here. So, also, sorry if this audio sounds a little different. So, basically, why this episode didn't go up on Tuesday was because I was having a lot of technical difficulties. Like, nothing would record on my phone. I tried re recording it, and it was just a hot mess, essentially. But also, I got sick as well, and because I was gonna post on Valentine's Day, instead of like just waiting or posting on Wednesday awkwardly, and then my throat hurt so bad I couldn't talk really on Thursday, and I was super nauseous, so that was also that. So now here I am on Friday recording currently, but don't worry, guys. It's just those weeks when it's just been a bad week. That's basically what's been happening. But anyway, so this week, or for me and Nahir's Soul episodes, we decided to talk about self-love and our self-care routines. But before we get into that, let me just go ahead and update you on what's been happening and everything. So, like I said, this week's been pretty rough, but I've just been doing work, school, sorority events, sorority stuff, literally just consumed with that, and then whatever social time I have, trying to have a social life, because you have to, or else you're going to go crazy and go insane. But the thing I'm most excited for, this past weekend, I got a cat. I decided it was time for me, and the situation just kind of fell into place perfectly. And her name is Navi. She's a 5-month-old kitten. She was born in a family friend's backyard, and I love her to death. She's literally one of the sweetest cats I've ever met, actually, besides my grandma's cat, Hunter. He's the sweetest. Oh my god, he just loves to snuggle. But she just cuddles with me, sits with me every night. She's so sweet, so playful, and she is so adorable. And she has the fluffiest tail ever. Oh my god. By the way, go follow her on Instagram, Legend of Navi with 2 eyes at the end, because one eye was taken. But yeah, so that's essentially it with her. She keeps me really calm. I love her. Keeps me company because I live in a studio by myself currently, but she will be coming with me when I move into a 4-bedroom as well, because she is my child now. So we're going with that. But yeah, I guess we can just kind of go into the video. I don't really know why I said video, so recording, podcast, whatever you like to call it. So I don't really have anything scheduled for a self-care routine, honestly. I'm pretty lazy and very out there, I guess. So I kind of just, occasionally wash my face when I really feel like it, usually in the shower, because I just get a mess everywhere, whenever I do it on the sink, and it's just it's just so lazy. So lazy. But yeah, I guess I just shower. I don't take baths because I don't even have a bathtub. But other than that, I don't like baths. To me, it's just feels like I'm bathing in my own filth, and it's not me. It's not really me. But I do like having a bathtub and a shower, because those tiny box showers are just so constricting, and it's just not fun, and I'm very miserable all the time. But yeah, that's about it for the bathroom. Brush my teeth, get that all squeaky clean. Take off my makeup. Usually I have wake up with smeared leftover mascara, because you can tell how well I take care of myself. No, but honestly the truth, because mascara is the hardest thing to get off, I swear. But yeah, that's about it, honestly, for what I do for my self-care, skin routine or anything. Don't really do too much. I use lotion like everybody else, because you don't want that dry skin. Am I right? Or am I right, ladies? And men and gentlemen, whoever, because we all need lotion in life. Sorry also if this is a really short episode. The other episode was 25 minutes, and I was so proud of it, but I honestly would be shocked if I made it. I forgot everything I said, just because I said, I am sick right now too, and it's just a lot's going on. So I'm trying to make this as long as possible. My self-care routines are honestly pretty short, pretty simple. I take medicine, gotta get your physical health up first before you can get your mental health up and be at 100%. Am I right, or am I right? So yeah, I take my medicine morning and nightly, just to make sure I'm keeping track of it. I'm not gonna lie, there's one piece of medicine that I get really lazy to do about, because I can't eat or drink for 30 minutes after I take it, and it's quite annoying, so I've been really bad about that lately. But we're working on it. We're trying to get a nice um, schedule going on.
Yeah, guys, but like I said, my physical care routine or just self care routine in general is very simple and very easy. Really, nothing to it because, unless I absolutely need to, I really don't do anything in that department. I would say, like, the most thing, I guess, besides sleep, because having an important sleep schedule is honestly like one of the most life changing things I have ever done. Like, it's amazing how much better you can feel, how much more awake you feel when you sleep on a normal schedule, which I'm not gonna lie, this past weekend I've been really bad about. But
I would say the most important thing in my self care routine or just self confidence, self whatever, is mental health, in my opinion. Like, I was not self confident at all for like a very long time, even when I thought I really was. Like, I was not like mentally healthy. I was stressed and anxious and just not feeling good, always sick. Because, like I said, I went through a lot of health issues, and it really like puts you down. Or like, high school is high school, so like you go through like that, and in college, it doesn't always get better. So for me, the most important thing for my self-care is my mental health. And it sounds so basic, but it really is true, because when you're feeling better mentally, then you can like work out and feel better physically as well, and then your immune system is higher, so you're not feeling so sick all the time, and you're not as stressed, and you're just more relaxed. So, what I like to do for my mental health essentially is I'm a big reader. So, I read when I'm stressed out or sad or anything. I like to escape this world, honestly. Binge YouTube, watch a lot of Netflix, those basic things. But I would say reading is like my number one thing that really distresses me. Also, I'm not gonna lie, my cat really helps with my stress right now, also, just because, like, when you're just feeling sad and stressed, you just want a little cuddle from your pet. And even when I lived at home out of college before I got Navi, like, I would always go to my dogs whenever I was like feeling horrible. Like, my dog Zach just knew when I was super sad, and he would. Sorry, Navi's actually cuddling with me right now. Oh, okay. I don't know if you guys just heard her. That's fine. Um, I would, just he would come and cuddle with me and like snuggle, because we call him a snuggle bump, because that's what he is. Yeah, Um, yeah, but with mental health, it's just so important, because I feel like if that's not good, then nothing else in your life will feel good. If you're not happy, then no matter what you do, you'll just be miserable and bringing like everything down. Even no matter how hard you try, it's just like, it's your vibes. You give off not like the greatest vibes, and people know. Like, my friends always knew, and I was not my 100% self. And I like to say, like, I was pretty good at hiding it all the time. Like, there's a lot of things they did not know about me. Here, you know what I'm talking about. Like, I usually hid my stress for when I was alone in my bedroom and stuff like that, and just wouldn't talk about it. But I think the first step to really like upping your mental health, and what I really had to work on was, and still work on like even now, is self-confidence. Because if you don't love yourself, then like you can't fix anything about yourself. You just have to see yourself for how you really are, because trust me, there's plenty of people out there who think you are like amazing, the most wonderful person. There's 7 billion people in this world, and not everyone is going to think like, even know you, obviously. But there are going to be horrible people who doubt themselves and like to take it out on others. And you just have to find the things that you love about yourself and then really embrace those. Because, of course, like, you're never going to stop hating things about yourself. I'm not going to lie, it's impossible. I still hate things about myself. But you have to think about overall, and how like good like you are, and how amazing you are. And that's like what I really feed myself off of, and try not to think of all the negative things like when I look in the mirror. And also all the flaws that you see, like, that's what makes you you at the same time. It what makes you special and what makes you unique. And you don't want to be like just everybody else either. You want those special qualities about yourself, and really feed off of those. Because at the end of the day, especially like whether it's like with relationships, friends, jobs, contacts, like, you could be getting a job interview, and those differences could literally set you apart. Like, in a job interview I had, they literally remembered me for like my hair when I had really long hair. That's how I was remembered. Like I was known for my super long hair with like everything. That's how people remembered me because it was really long and really thick. When I cut it, they're like, "Whoa, what happened?" But I like my short hair better. It's less maintenance. After loving yourself, once you get that, then you focus. I mean, like most people, like don't always have to fight with anxiety like I did and stress and all that. Like it really can consume your life, but you just have to remember like all that. Like it will get done no matter what, no matter how much you stress about it. At the end of the day, it will get done. Like it always does, no matter what. You always get your assignment on time unless you just really don't care about it, honestly, because you can, no matter what. Even if you pull an all-nighter, you can get that assignment done if you need to. You can get whatever you need to, because college will really test that when you pull those all-nighters for those 8 a.m. tests. Am I right or am I right? Me, honestly, like the other night, like really actually pulling an all-nighter. Yeah. but in the end, for everything that you struggle with or whatever, whether you can fix it and like find it in yourself to treat those by yourselves, or whether you actually have to go get help. Like you really need to like help your mind and your mental health, because without that, like you're not going to succeed in loving yourself or being truly happy. And I would say that's mostly the main gist of my self care for my mental health. I mean, obviously, I go through a lot of things, and for everyone, it is different. But I would say those are the universal things that could apply to everyone. And I would also say the next thing in my self care routine, I did think of another physical thing, is working out, because working out can make you like feel like a whole difference in your life because it induces serotonin, which then, it's the happy chemicals that go through your body. And the less serotonin you have, the more depressed you're going to be, essentially. So, working out induces that. Plus, your body feels better. You're not going to be like, oh my God, I'm so fat. Like, no, you're working out, you're feeling fit, you're getting like muscle. Overall, you're just treating your body. Now, don't overwork yourself just to like gain all that. Like, the more you work out, the more serotonin you get. No, now, like if you work out for 4 hours, you're not going to get like a whole build up of serotonin and feel like on a high. You're actually going to feel dead and you're going to be hurting your body. But working out for like 30 minutes to an hour each day, you're going to feel great. And not every single day. You want to work out like at least 5 times a week, most, like at the most. Like I work out right now like 2, 3 times a week because I have a very busy schedule, so I struggle a little bit with going to the gym right now. Mostly my dance rehearsals are how I work out. um, I try to do home workouts. Like I love Zumba. Like I hate gyms, honestly. I like activities, and that's why I like dance. And I love rock climbing. Like my school gym has a rock climbing, especially if you're in college. Most gyms have a rock climbing center or like a pool if you like to do laps or anything like that. Because those are better for your body in the end than like running on a treadmill, essentially. But yeah, guys, I apologize for how short this episode is. Like I said, I had to re record this because everything glitched out, and I honestly can't remember what I was going to say and what I said before because I had a really long episode, and obviously I can't go back and listen to it, but I am sick and it does hurt to talk, so I might just cut it short, a nice, sweet, simple podcast for you guys this week. I apologize. I feel off my game. I know I haven't been super active, but life's just been a little crazy lately. Like my cat got sick, everything was going wrong. But yeah, please feel free to comment, leave suggestions, leave anything, go follow us. It'll be a fun time. But my name's Lily, and I'm just a gal trying not to have a mental breakdown.